request Vidula Dokekar to address us. As to, we would like to find out that Translation Panacea has come so far and what is there in future for Translation Panacea. Vidula.
Good evening. I'm really so overwhelmed to talk to you all this evening. I think that the only thing that binds us together is our love towards quality books. We all love books, we all love reading, language, and we are all in the business of something that we cherish. 2 years back, I certainly didn't have any clue that this activity would grow to this size and it would open so many other doors in future. I remember Mr. Vikas Raheja came to meet me in Mumbai. He happened to be in Mumbai, I happened to be in Mumbai, and he came all the way to Vashi to meet me at my client's place at Tata Teleservices. And he knew me because I had done the translation of 7 Habits of Highly Effective People for Manjul. So he wanted to he wanted to explore if I can deliver the complete translation of their Marathi line. I didn't know the word or the term camera ready copy at that time. I learned many things along. Then I said yes, he trusted, and it all started. I remember he asked how about 1 book every month. I was blown. I thought it's very difficult, 1 book every month. Now today we deliver at least 3 books every month, apart from commercial translation. I'll tell you what we are here. But being already in outsourcing business, I could immediately see how this whole activity of translation or delivering the complete translation can be handled from end to end. What are the critical parameters, as we call in the outsourcing service, and how we can bring a professional touch to the highly creative work. Now, after delivering 50 titles to 3 different publishers and plus more than 500 pages to corporates, and all this in 6 different languages, I can say we now know how to do it to the client satisfaction. And I also realized that 50 is not a big number for publishing. Publishers talk in multiples of hundreds, maybe thousands also. But this is a new concept that the publishers have received, and I am really thankful to them for this. Now, who this we are? This we is very important because it's very necessary that you get equally crazy people, equally obsessed and equally possessed people to team with you. And I'm really very fortunate to attract more crazy, more obsessed people, more possessed people than me as a team, and to have more demanding clients as well. Also, we decided that what we will do and what we shall not do in the process. We decided that we are doing all this to bring good literature, so no compromise on quality. Quality is quality of translation or the contents, quality of delivery, and the time commitment. Some things we don't do, we don't commit what we don't do, we don't outsource further. It's very easy to tie up with some other translation agency and do the marketing job for them, but we have chosen the more difficult path. The process of onboarding the team member is a bit lengthy. We ensure that he or she passes the quality, delivery, communication, and consistency test. Once on board, we flood him or her with work, reading material, ideas, enthusiasm, and satisfaction. Personally, it has been a great learning for me, as I wonder how patient and considerate people have been with me, because until last 2 years, I also thought that the books grow in the stores. So when I started, and when you want to give service to a particular trade, you need to know the trade really very well. So I started studying. Actually, it's sometimes good to start with a clean slate. Sometimes not learning is an asset. So in school I learned yah patati likhati pashyati paripruchati panditan upashayati tasya divakara kirane nalini dalaiva vikasate buddhi. Now not nalini dalaiva vikasate, but having learned this, I did it all, and my intelligence didn't grow exactly as the verse says, but to a considerable extent. I learned many things, and I could see the gaps and how I can fill them. Till now, as you know, we have completed delivery of this was a 54th title actually. So this includes various genres like self-help, motivation, business, spirituality, romance, medicine. The commercial translations, we have done translations of complex legal documents, agreements, vision and mission statements, internal communications, brochures, websites and other material for multinational and Indian corporations. Apart from this, we have done translation of scripts of documentaries, corporate training videos, voiceover, translation and dubbing both, and other interesting work. And this was all possible because we have the crazy team with us. Before sharing with you what gaps I saw, but I would also like to share some painful things I discovered along, which I am not able to handle. Good authors, good subject experts generally don't write in regional languages. Everything has to come from English. I don't know why. Many of the technical advances are compatible for European, Central Asian, Southeast Asian scripts, but not for Indian scripts. I don't understand why. Many of the translators don't have expertise in any one field other than the language pair. I really feel sorry when people just don't know something. People of my age are not very willing to learn new tricks. Simple things like translating or writing directly on computer, finding the meaning or reference of slang on search engines. They don't accept that just knowing two languages well is not good enough. Why? The younger people don't care about the language. Experimentation is okay, but grammar, punctuation and not knowing proper meaning of or use of words is really painful. Especially when you think that language is an expression of your thought. It really hurts. We listen to such incorrect language on TV or in radio, sometimes read it in the newspaper, watch the horrible subtitles and see the meaningless copy of the advertisement sometimes. Partially we are also responsible for that because we allowed the wrong spelling, Shuddha Lekhan. We did not mind using wrong words. We did not insist the younger ones to express in exact words what they want to say instead of gestures of hands and face or eyebrows. Anyways, coming to what we really want to do. As I said, we now say that we are building a complete ecosystem for publishers. The reason is that with this, they will be free to do their core business of publishing, that is bringing great literary works to us. This contains translation and pre-production. We currently have teams for 6 Indian languages and 5 foreign languages. We have excellent editors to develop the team further. We have native speakers who love books and who are professionals. And we are hungry, so in next 3 months, probably we will have weighted and trusted teams for 3 more languages. The ecosystem includes engaging technology in the form of ebook conversion, metadata maintenance, the conversion of print contents into real ebooks. Metadata is something that is coming and that will stay and that will rule. Because now we like to buy books online. In coming days, no one from the online distributor is going to call the publisher and place the order anymore. But the distributor system will talk to the publisher system for running titles, stocks, schemes, prices, etc. This is happening in other parts of the world already, and this is going to come here and stay here. So we propose to give the metadata maintenance service to the publishers. This ecosystem also covers rights management and exchange of titles between publishers. Even within India, as the earlier speaker says, so much can be exchanged. These are changing times, and we are all changing. And people from different regions are expressing themselves, but in English, and also sometimes in regional languages. A Punjabi story can be very well appeal to a Gujuben, and a Tangram story is worth listening to by a Babu Moshai. There is hardly any exchange now. I don't understand why, but I am going to try for this kind of exchange all out. And I don't like to read this material coming through English, so we will try our best for the direct translations. As for foreign publishers, we already have 2 projects in hand. One US publisher has engaged us to find an Indian partner for their series of 25 children books for reprinting and distributions in Indian territory, and also the regional editions of the same. A British publisher dedicated for women-centric publications wants us to do the similar job for them. We look forward to win-win deals for both these and many more to come. Another area is book review. The party just wants to test the waters first before coming to the region. See if the books would sell in that particular language, in that particular geography. We would like to offer our services for the same. This will happen at two levels. One is the subjective opinion of the reader or the readers, and two, the trade information. What sells in that geography, what sells in that sensitivity. I can see some question marks on some faces, but I can only say that this is our skill. These are some of the things that we have in mind as plans. There are some other wishes as well, but maybe I would talk about them when they are converted into real plans. This work is not new to publishing, so what is so great about we doing it? Basically, this is outsourcing, and it has all the advantages of outsourcing. One is, yes, it's a value for money. If compared with the cost of manpower, establishment, resource development, time, it certainly makes sense to get it done from outside, end to end. At one end, the contract, you assign the work, and the other end, you get the camera-ready copy. Add the credits page, add the cover, and go for printing. The second thing is, when we are doing it for multiple clients, we share our learning with all our clients, and ultimately all the clients benefit. We know what our clients are looking for, and the search becomes very easy. One more area of concern is confidentiality. We understand and respect it. In fact, we are bound by the confidentiality clause of the contract, but we actually follow it in the spirit and not just words. As I said, this is a new concept. Publishing trade is changed a lot, like any other trade. This is one more change for better. The businesses more and more work on core competency and concentrate on core business. It can happen and has happened here as well. The very fact that eminent publishers have spared their time and are here, it's an encouraging proof. I sincerely look forward to more possessed people joining our team, more demanding clients engaging us, and more world literature coming in our own languages, and our own literature going global, publishing industry at its international standards, and Translation Panacea giving all the necessary support for this. So thank you. Our journey has begun now, and see you all for the delivery of 500 translated titles very soon.